Yeah, actually, there are three maybe groups or individuals that I think definitely deserve mentioning. Just back in the days, and maybe some people now watching the podcast, they're in this situation where they're founding a company. And I remember, obviously, I started with my own start capital, but eventually I had a first small financial round, which was based on the three apps, family, friends, and pools. And back then, I was able to convince around 15 of friends and family members to join actually in the company. I first thought, okay, I just made a really good job to explain the business. So they invested in this business endeavor. But only years later, I realized that they obviously, although the business model and plan mattered, they definitely invested in me as a person, which almost made me emotional when I realized that. Then also along the way, obviously being now almost 10 years in, there were a lot of rough patches to overcome. Although everybody has good intentions in mind, to be honest. A successful startup can also be an easy prey to some people. And I'm definitely happy that from early on, I was supported by my father, who joined the board. He had a career at the Siemens, was a chief procurement officer, so a senior management guy. Also, one of the early investors, Ivo Petrov, a director at Cargill, from both of whom I was able to learn a lot. Also, within sometimes very difficult times, which even accelerates the learning curve even more. They came in at the perfect time and helped me to become also the person that I am today. And lastly, but definitely not least, Roger, who joined the company, first of all, as a co-developer of our ready-to-drink product. And very early on, we realized that, okay, that's our flagship product. That's a product that really is going to allow us to expand globally due to many factors. And he got that much involved in KAEX as a lead investor in one round, board member, and now even co-founder, that he's definitely a very important part of the journey that we already achieved today and definitely for the next few years to come.